From the dawn of time, humanity has grappled with concepts that defy easy explanation. Justice, with its delicate balance and profound implications, has shaped civilizations. Dark magic, whispered in hushed tones, hints at unseen forces manipulating our world, and spiritual beings existing beyond our perception inspire both awe and fear. These are not mere abstract ideas confined to ancient texts or campfire stories. They are forces, both subtle and overt, that continue to influence our lives in profound ways. This exploration delves into the heart of these mysteries, shedding light on their intricacies and their relevance in our modern world. We will journey into the depths of human morality, the shadowy corners of the supernatural and the ethereal realm of spirits. By understanding these forces, we can better navigate the complexities of our existence and protect ourselves from unseen dangers. Join me now as we embark on this captivating exploration of the unseen forces that shape our world. Justice, a concept woven into the fabric of every society, strives to maintain order and fairness. At its core lies a fundamental principle: a person should not kill another person. This principle, seemingly straightforward, becomes complex when confronted with the realities of human emotion and action. When faced with harm, the instinct for retaliation can be powerful, even overwhelming. Consider the tragic case of a young man driven by grief and rage after the loss of a loved one to a senseless act of violence. Consumed by the desire for revenge, he takes the law into his own hands, perpetrating an act of vengeance against the perpetrator. While his actions might be understood in the context of his emotional turmoil, they ultimately perpetuate a cycle of violence. The law, designed to uphold justice and prevent chaos, must address such actions, even when motivated by grief. The consequences for taking a life, regardless of the circumstances, are severe. This ensures that the scales of justice remain balanced, even in the face of tragedy and despair. Dark magic, often shrouded in secrecy and whispered rumors, operates in the shadows. Unlike physical violence, its methods are subtle, insidious, and difficult to define. It preys on vulnerability, exploiting fear and desperation to achieve its aims. Instead of brute force, it utilizes manipulation, curses, and hexes to inflict harm indirectly. Imagine, for instance, a jealous rival resorting to dark magic to sabotage a competitor's success. Instead of direct confrontation, they might employ a curse, whispering ill intent into the wind, hoping to bring about financial ruin or personal misfortune. Perhaps they consult practitioners of the dark arts, seeking to bind their rival's luck or poison their relationships. These acts, while lacking physical violence, can have devastating consequences. They can manifest as unexplained illnesses, a string of bad luck, or the sudden disintegration of relationships. Victims often find themselves trapped in a downward spiral, unaware of the unseen forces working against them. Proving the use of dark magic in a court of law presents a unique challenge. Its methods are often intangible, lacking the physical evidence required by traditional legal systems. How do you prove a whisper caused a business to fail, or that a curse led to a series of unfortunate events? This lack of concrete evidence makes prosecution incredibly difficult, if not impossible. The burden of proof rests on the accuser, who must demonstrate a direct link between the alleged act of dark magic and the harm suffered. Without witnesses, physical evidence, or a clear understanding of the magical methods employed, proving intent and causation becomes an insurmountable hurdle. This legal gray area allows practitioners of dark magic to operate with relative impunity. They exploit the legal system's limitations, hiding behind plausible deniability and the intangible nature of their craft. This makes it all the more important to be aware of the potential dangers of dark magic and to seek help if you believe you have become a target.